Yo, what's happening, man? Hey, the song I'm about to do for y'all right now is called Love Triangle. Now, I'm gonna start it off. It has a story to it. So, boom, the main character, Lexus, she's been with her boyfriend, who we're gonna call Mark, for about 10 years, right? Now, they started off all swell, Gucci coochie, lovey-dovey shit, but for the past few years, it ain't been too swell, you know? Shit ain't been too hot. They be getting into arguments over nothing, fighting over nothing in front of friends and family, in public. Shit just ain't what it used to be. It's like dull. They don't find each other having much in common no more. So they tend to not talk to each other for days, sometimes weeks and months even. Now, Lexus has this best friend named Will, who she been down with since middle school. You know, it's her best friend. But they never looked at each other that type of way now. They always kept it on a friendly level. Now, Will know everything, you know, because that's her best friend. But Will never oversteps his boundaries and says some fucked up shit like, you know, leave him, this type of shit. He always be like, you know what, that's y'all problem. Y'all gonna handle it. You feel me? Just hope for the best, prepare for the worst type shit, you know, just to be respectful. Now, one day, Lexus was chilling with Will and Mark called. They got into an argument over some bullshit. Mind you, they live together now. Not Lexus and Will, but Lexus and her boyfriend. So she was chilling with Will and they was arguing. And one thing led to another, and she just hung up the phone and bust out crying. Now, Will never seen Lexus cry. She always does it not in front of him, but this time she couldn't hold back. So Will just looking like, damn. He started thinking like, man, if you really love somebody, why would you, hurt them to the point where they start tearing up and shit. But he walked up to her and was like, man, I ain't holding it back no more. Look, I've been watching you for a minute. And I just want you to know that you ain't gotta put up with that bullshit. There is other people out there that can love you better and treat you way better. I just need you to open your eyes and see it. Look, I know he say he got you, but he ain't got you like I do. I know he say he gon' rock you, but he ain't gon' rock you like I do. I know he might have fucked, but he can't fuck you like I do. I know he might show love, but he won't show you how I do. You know I'm spitting truths, it ain't no need to tell no lies. So why you over there tripping, sticking with this stupid guy? I ain't trying to mess up no plans, but girl, please understand, you ain't gotta keep no man if all he do is make you cry. Look, I ain't trying to flip, I know the way you feel inside, but know you something special, and you always down to ride. I'ma tell it like it is, cause I ain't got nothing to hide. I can show you what I mean, but that's only if you down to try. So can you drop this sucker? This old stupid ass motherfucker. I know we might be good as partners, but let's see how we do as lovers. He can't treat you like I treat you, baby, no baby. I got that love, my shit go crazy, oh lady. He can't fuck you like I fuck you, baby, no baby. I throw that dick, my shit amazing. Ooh. So Lexi ended up giving in to Will's appeal and started kicking it with him on an intimate level while still being with her long-term boyfriend. I know, fucked up, right? But that's what she did, and they was cool with that. Now, months don't went by, and they been kicking it, And Mark has noticed Lexi's change, and he thought this change was for him. So he was like, well, damn, she happy a lot, let me step up to the plate too. So Mark decided he was gonna plan a date with her. Now, she agreed to it, but she been so wrapped up with Will that she forgot about it. Matter of fact, that date was today. And instead of her being at the date with her long-term boyfriend, she up laid up with her best friend. Then had sex all day and fell asleep. So Will blowing her up, not Will, but Mark blowing up, she ain't answering. An hour go by, no answer, no reply. 2 hours go by, no reply. 3 hours, no reply. So Mark started thinking, like, putting 2 and 3 together. he had a feeling, but he didn't want to say. But he was like, you know what? I'm gonna just play it cool. I'm gonna wait for her to come home. So Lexi ended up waking up, and she was like, damn. Oh shit, Mark been blowing me up. And Will was like, well, what you want to do? You want to let him know? She was like, nah. I'm going to just tell him I was at my mama's house and I fell asleep. He was like, that's you, you know. I'm down for whatever I feel. So he just left it up to her. So she hurried up and jumped in the car, went back home. And she was expecting Mark to probably be asleep or some shit and mad, you know, but to understand. But little did she know, Mark been waiting for her the whole time. So when she opened the door, it was a real awkward silence and stare down. And Mark had some words of his own to tell Lexi. I know that you gon' move how you wanna move. You say I'm on fuck shit, but you own it too. After what we been through, now you wanna leave. Girl, you go ahead and be who you wanna be.
Young Hydro.
Hey, look, I know I fucked up. Now some old sucker duck, bitch ass nigga done loved up. Look, I can't even get mad, ain't like I've been drugged up. Look, I ain't trying to be rude, but if I see dude, just know that boy getting fucked up. No tough talk, that's love talk. I stood up, but you ducked off. I tried to do you, but you flew. So I just fucked off. I ain't even had no chance, girl, you knew. Now I'm just stuck lost. I be a big boss talking red rose if I can pay up what love costs. But look, I ain't trying to be playing crisscross, switching up when you switching out, getting up when you getting out, flicking up when you flipping out, pulling up when you pulling out. Everything not just tit for tat. It's like you got me, so I'ma hit you back, huh? So if you fuck him, then I'm hitting that, huh? Oh, you got this, so I'm getting that, huh? Be damned, I'm the only one sitting back. Might as well break it up, huh? Kit Kat. And I ain't talking about a mile, but I split the black. Expose who? I'ma spit the facts. Hey, oh, I'm a pussy nigga to you. Well, I guess that's why I just licked some cat. Now I'm about to switch up my lingo. You think I'm a fool, but lil' mama, you playing single. So I play it cool, just do me, watch me go mingle. Oh yes, I'm a dog ass nigga, call me a beagle. But now I'm on my predator shit, just like an eagle. I'ma get her wet as a bitch, just like a sprinkle. Make that little girl swallow that dick, call her a seagull. Now I'm about to switch this bitch up, like I'm bilingual. Como te gusta joda, amigo. Como se siente joda, amigo. Realmente duele, male, amigo. Realmente está triste, amigo. I know that you gon' move how you wanna move. You say I'm on fuck shit, but you own it too. After what we been through, now you wanna leave. Girl, you go ahead and be who you wanna be. And we gonna leave it right there. To be continued, motherfucker.